Those mass firings sparking recent protests, as we've been telling you, and the cuts to government spending now bringing up a very important question. Are the violent incidents also politically motivated?
News 3's Tiffany Lane is live outside that Tesla collision center where all this happened near Jones and the southern Beltway after speaking with experts.
Maria and Latoya, you can still see there is a police presence here. The area is still blocked off, and those cars that were on fire earlier have been covered. Now, this comes at a time when a lot of people have questions about what this means. As you mentioned, there have been violent incidents like this one, but there have also been peaceful protests. There have been many people who are critical of Elon Musk's role in Doge and his role in cutting costs. Now, that brings the question to this incident here today. Was this politically motivated? And we're hoping to learn as this investigation continues.
We're not ignoring the fact that there are clear factors that this could be politically motivated. We are going to investigate all aspects of this.
Those factors include a Molotov cocktail thrown at several vehicles at the Tesla collision center just before 3 a.m. and the word resist written on the window of the business.
I think they're carrying it a little too far because all they're doing is hurting the insurance companies and the people that own those vehicles. They're not hurting Elon Musk.
Oscar Carboni, a Las Vegan who bought a Tesla for his wife, also believes there was a political message sent Tuesday morning. He's worried these types of incidents could increase nationwide and locally.
I do believe that's a concern because people that act out in a radical way are capable of doing things that the normal person that doesn't Molotov cocktail cars in a parking lot wouldn't do.
UNLV historian Dr. Michael Green says violent protests are not new.
You can think back to abolitionists and women's rights and all kinds of movements in the 19th century, the 20th century, the rights movements that we have seen unfold sometimes got violent, sometimes the violence was directed against them.
He could only speculate on the goals of the Tesla attacks.
The goal can be anything from trying to force Elon Musk out of Tesla to forcing Elon Musk to quit what he's doing with the government and go back to Tesla to fix things and leave the government alone. And I tend to think it's more that.
In the meantime, Carboni says he and his wife Lisa have made a deal.
If somehow they start attacking dealerships or cars here, maybe we'll park the Tesla and you don't drive it anymore for a while, or I'll drive it and you drive one of the other cars, for safety matters, because it's one thing they're attacking dealerships. What if they become more personal and just attack anyone in a car?
Now, Carboni tells me outside of steps he's taking and his family is taking as well, he hopes that they can also have a larger police presence, maybe patrolling areas like where these dealerships are to prevent any incidents like the one we saw here this morning. Reporting from the Southwest Valley, I'm Tiffany Lane for News 3. Back to you.
And still those signs of what happened in the overnight hours behind you there, Tiffany. Thank you.
And again, we've seen